Alright guys, so we start off here by making sure our glass is really clean, and then we just airbrush on some tempera paint. I typically use 70% paint to 30% water, and what we're looking for here is just a nice even coat. We don't want any blotches or heavy paint. It needs to just have a light coating on it where you really shouldn't be able to see through the glass. And then when we're done, we're just going to want to make sure to set it there to let it dry. Don't let any dust get on it. From here, we're just going to take it and we're going to insert it into the chuck of our RA2. You might notice that I do have an accessory for my RA2. It does help me level out a tumbler or a champagne flute if needed. Prior to this, I did go ahead and make sure the height was set correctly. Once it's secure, then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to select our graphic and insert our settings for it. We're going to do 60 power, 380 speed, 180 lines per centimeter, and we're going to use the blue light, which is the diode laser of this. Once we have that set up, we're going to confirm that our graphic is placed in the right spot. We're going to do this by using the framing. As you can see there, it looks good, it's in the right spot. So from here we can proceed. We're going to go ahead and process this. We can see here there's a preview. It's going to tell us it takes about 2 minutes 46 seconds. We're going to go ahead and hit start, and I'll hit the start button. It's going to start engraving, but then we're going to go ahead and jump to some warp speed because we all have watched a laser engrave before and we don't need to watch the entire 2-minute process. Alright, so as we can see here, wrapped up and engraved nicely. So now all we have to do is take it off of our RA2 and then give it a little rinse. I just go ahead and spray it down with some warm water and then wipe it off with a paper towel or a dish towel, either way. Then we're ready to go ahead and pour yourself a drink and cheers. You just engraved a champagne flute.